50 times what is 5,000? Well, if we look closely at the number 5,000, we can see the first two digits we have 50 and then we have two zeros on the end. Now we know that when we multiply by 100, because there's two zeros, if it's a whole number, we can just put two zeros on the end. So 50 times 100 is 5,000. 446 times what is 446,000? Well, with 446,000, we have 446, so the number we started with, but then with three zeros on the end. And we know that when we multiply by 1,000, if it's a whole number, we can just put three zeros on the end. So our missing number is 1,000. 250 times what is 2,500? Well, here we have 250, so the number we started with, but with one zero on the end. And we know that when we times by 10, we put one zero on the end. So our missing number is 10.